Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be checking out the new 2024 Disneyland Easter Popcorn Bucket and Sipper. We're going to be taking a look at some new park merchandise, finding some new updates, trying some yummy new foods, and having a good time. So stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. Just made our way inside of the gates, and I wanted to point this out. It looks like the flower bed has been changed over here by the front entrance, and it looks really, really nice. We love the Disneyland flower details, and it looks like we have some pink, yellow, and white with small hints of purple. So again, getting ready for that springtime colorway. So we've just made our way inside. Specifically, we're gonna start here on Main Street at this popcorn cart. The new Chip 'n Dale Easter Popcorn Bucket has just released today, and we gotta get it in hand. And as we're waiting in line for the popcorn bucket, I figured I'd come over here to the flower bed here on Main Street. Again, the colors look so fantastic, definitely getting you ready for that springtime feel here at the Disneyland Resort. They move so fast with all the holidays, as you guys can imagine. This is another holiday that we love, or season I should say, that we love, just because all the wonderful flowers and everything that Disney does for the springtime. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this Chip 'n Dale popcorn bucket looks so cute. I almost feel like everyone should get one of these, but I hope you guys can get it before it sells out. So if you want it, make sure you come here and get it immediately. I would almost say today or tomorrow. I'm sure they're gonna be doing some restocks in between now and Easter just because it is so early. But again, this is such a cool bucket.
So we just got done seeing the band and the little parade. We're on our way to the locker to go lock a locker in, just because these buckets are quite big. So we're gonna do that and then see where we go from there.
But before we start this video, we need to get a little bit of coffee. So it's time to head into Starbucks and get a drink.
The Main Street Straw Hat Band, and they are my absolute favorite. Any chance that I get to see them, Raylani and I always go. They put the biggest smile on our face, and we make sure that we spend some time with them. So we're gonna venture out through the little shops here and see if we can find some new merch.
Just made it inside, and it looks like there is the new pizza spirit jersey that has released for the Disney Eats collection. There's also some ears that look really cool. I know Nicole, her only ones that she has is the actual like Disneyland waffle collection, but I do like how they're branching out and doing different things. I would love to see a Dole Whip collection. That would be kind of cool, right? More of the Disney Eats line. Actually, one thing I actually do really like is this shirt. I think it looks really cool. I don't know how I feel though about like the craziness to like the style of the shirt. I mean, it does look cool. It almost seems a little overdone, at least with like the detail, but I still really like it, don't get me wrong. But one thing that I do think is really neat looking is this Mickey Mouse like popcorn bucket. I think it's like a planter, but kind of neat. Another item that looks pretty cool is this Disneyland like purse side bag satchel, and it looks like there's some popcorn on top. I don't know, I think this is actually kind of a cool idea, and this will run you $34.99. There are also some really cool looking shirts like this one. I could see Nicole wearing this, but it does give me Blue's Clues vibes. What about you guys? This will run $34.99. So that pretty much wraps up all the merchandise that we saw inside. I know we're gonna keep making our way around the parks to see if we can find anything else, but let's keep moving on with our day.
Here's a nice little update. It looks like they just added the planet or the orbit to the ride. I know Henry's been checking in daily as we've been coming on this. So there is some progress happening. Will we get on it when it's open? Probably not, but for those of you who love this ride, it will be opening hopefully very soon for you.
Just made our way into Tomorrowland. One update to keep in mind is Star Tours is actually going to be doing another version, which is going to include Ahsoka Tano. So really excited to go on this when it opens. I'm not a huge fan of this ride to begin with, but for Ahsoka, I'm definitely going to be getting on. Stay tuned on our channel. I'll get you guys some more updates as I get it. But at the moment, there's no hard date, I believe, for something like that. We just made our way over here to Galactic Grill, and they have the new Donald Easter Sipper. So that is actually pretty much sprinkled throughout the parks, but since we're over here in Tomorrowland, we figured we would mobile order ours and pick it up here.
I am in a bubble wonderland, but it was kind of crazy getting into the parks. The parking was really backed up. It was kind of chaotic. Even, I think checking in was a little crazy, but overall, the parks aren't too bad. It's quite enjoyable.
We got it. Now it is time to give it to Raylani. Raylani, I have something for you. There's your surprise.
Do you love it? She's like, how do you open this? She wants to put it to use.
Oh my gosh.
So for $24.99, you can get this really cute Donald Duck sipper. He's dressed as like the Easter bunny with his eggs. I think it's so cute. They definitely executed on this. The lanyard is awesome, very retro. And it does come with a drink included. Make sure the drink of choice is the one you stick to. Okay, one big thing I wanted to point out while we're sitting here is I love to see the vegetable garden here. A lot of people don't know that these are vegetables, but it looks like we have cilantro, probably some lettuce or spinach back there. And just a good variety of veggies that they probably use for us to eat.
We just got done with Tomorrowland. We got the bucket and the sipper. That was a major accomplishment for today. Now it's time to go put these in the locker and find some new updates and try some new food. And it's crazy to see days later, the Chiefs confetti is still making its way on the ground here at Disneyland. I know the cast members do everything they can, but again, some of those little pieces don't show up until now. So again, Chiefs, congrats on that win. Make sure you guys check out that video. It's time to try some new food, and that leads us here to the Refreshment Corner on Main Street.
Okay, so from Refreshment Corner, here we have the Mickey Pizza Pretzel. It does come with all the toppings of a pizza and some marinara sauce. I'm excited to dig right in. All right, first bite. That was actually quite enjoyable. I love all the toppings. They were perfect. Our pretzel was cooked nice and soft. It's not rubbery or hard. The marinara sauce is quite spicy, so if you can't handle spice, it's probably like a 2.5. It kind of creeps in a little bit later, but I would definitely get this again. This is a 5 out of 5. Up next, we have the chili cheese potato dog. This is a girthy potato. It comes with a big hot dog, chili cheese, and some spicy Fritos, sour cream. I'm so excited to dig right on in. All right, first bite. So that was a really good potato. I actually enjoyed everything combined together. I do feel like you're getting a good bang for your buck with this, with how dense and heavy our potato was. I would think that that's just across the board size for all of them here. But definitely one that you want to make sure that you're not walking as you go, because you definitely need 2 hands for it.
Raylani seems to enjoy the hot dog. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now that we've finished eating, it's time to go around the park and find some new updates.
So we found our way here to Batuu, and starting April 5th to June 2nd is going to be the kickoff of Season of the Force. We're so excited for everything that it entails, and we're excited to see if they bring some magic here to Batuu specifically. So once we get any insight of what all will be happening that month, we're gonna make sure that we check everything, explore everything, and just have fun with the Force.
All right, everyone, so that pretty much wraps up this video. We weren't able to find many more park updates, but that's okay. There's always next week. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.